turn those lights off for now. Beautiful. All right, so I have some lights down there and I put some cobwebs around them. What I'm gonna do next is I'm going to pop some beads right on top, actually quite a few. It's gonna be a really cool Halloween decoration, very simple but very effective. So I'm gonna make sure that kind of is in the center there. I'm gonna go ahead and pop some more in there just like that. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. Next up, I have this ooh, spooky, wait, let me show you, eyeball. I'm gonna pop that in right there in the center, kind of getting it snug in there so it doesn't move when I add more beads, but if it does move, we can fix it, it's fine. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and see if they move around. Ah, perfect. All right, I'm gonna stop right there when our eyeball is covered. Next up, I have some very cool little crows. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put those crows flying around that eyeball. It's gonna give this kind of floating effect on the eye. I wanna make sure you get to see the eye, so don't cover that one. Kind of floating effect of the eye and the flying crows around it. So we're gonna go ahead, put quite a few, but I don't wanna make it too dense with crows, but I do wanna kind of give that it's like flying. So I might do that, and then maybe I'll do one more layer of flying crows. So we're gonna go ahead, pop the rest of those beads in there. Another cup of beads. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna add some more crows. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited for this one. I love Halloween. Cannot wait. I'm so excited to dress up. Let me know if you guys are dressing up this year, or let me know what your favorite costume you wore throughout the years. Because I have quite a few. One time I was a pink punk pirate, I remember. I was probably like 11 and I loved it. All right. I'm gonna stop there. I don't wanna overpopulate it, but I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna go ahead and add quite a few more beads. This beads is more of kind of like adding and then submerging. Submerging? That's a word, right?
I think so.
Oh gosh. Please don't come at me if that's not a word. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. So I have quite a bit of space between the crows and the next fun little activity here. So I have these fun string lights of jack-o'-lanterns. Yep, that's what it is. Having a hard time with my words today, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab those jack-o'-lanterns and I'm gonna also place those in. I really want them to be kind of like very straight, and you'll see why I want that, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put them down. Again, if it's not perfect when we add that water, it's okay, we can fix it. But I really wanna emphasize that those lanterns are gonna be facing straight down. Make sure they're all in there and get these last two here, pushing them down just like so. Beautiful.
This looks so cool.
This is gonna look really cool, and I promise it's gonna look cooler, so, because I don't know. You see how I stopped super early too? I usually kind of go all the way to the top, but I have a really fun idea that I really hope it works out, because in my head, it's gonna work. Okay, so you have all of those lights in. I'm gonna make sure they're kind of submerged a little bit more down there, so that way when we add our topping.
Okay.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so next up, I'm gonna add some water, and I'm gonna stop right there before I add my final little thing before we turn the lights off. So I'm gonna hold that battery pack. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna make sure the battery is far away from the water. All right, I'm gonna fill this up. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. All right, we're filling that up. This is spooky, my little battery pack next to running water. If I get electrocuted, that'll be Halloweeny. All right, oh my gosh,
ooh,
look at the white
eyeball.
little, oh, can you see the eyeball? I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there. Don't worry if you see those balls, because I am adding something to it. But before I do, I'm gonna get rid of all of those air bubbles, because I really wanna make a nice clear picture. All right. Okay, so that's looking nice and clear and adorable. So what I have now is some cobwebs / clouds, whatever you wanna call them, and I'm gonna place them just like that, kind of pushing them in. So the idea is, and I hope I'm executing it properly, the idea is that these lights, these little hanging lantern or jack-o'-lanterns are coming from this cloud. Ooh, I think I'm getting it. I think that's kind of what I was going for. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm gonna fluff the clouds a little bit, kind of push them in. I have that battery pack here. I'm gonna place it on top, kind of submerge in there. You have that kind of cloud of space there. But don't worry, I'm gonna cover that up right now.
Looks good.
All right, looking good. Oh my gosh, that's looking so good. Once that's nice and fluffed the way I like it, let's turn on these lights. So before I do that, let's get these harsh lights out of the way. I'm so excited. All right, you guys, let's get these lights on. All right, so I'm gonna start off with our little jack-o'-lanterns up here. Here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh. Okay.
That looks good.
I think I executed that properly. You let me
Yeah.
know, but that's kind of what I was going for, and I'm so happy about it. All right,
Wow.
so without further ado, let's get these ones on. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. That looks perfect, actually.
Doesn't that look like a spooky Halloween night?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Wait. Okay, I always say this, but I will say, I think out of my Halloween ones, this is definitely one of my favorite. It's super easy, super simple.
Wow.
I got everything for like $5, I think.
Yeah.
Like that's a pretty
It's
good
pretty
steal.
good. Yeah. Wow. That looks really cool.
Thank you very much. All right, you guys, let me know what you would change that eyeball for. What other body part would you change that to?
A
Like
brain.
a foot, maybe? A brain? Oh, okay. Brain's cooler than foot. I go with that one too.